Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode we're going to be taking a look at the Whiteout challenge, as well as grabbing the Devil's Dandruff, the Candyman and Coconut Ball Surprise and Dummy. So for this one, what we need to do is first of all grab a brick of cocaine. This will get us the Devil's Dandruff challenge. Now the cocaine is located in the motorcycle gang hideout. So for that we need to get ourselves a disguise. Now there's plenty of ways into the motorcycle HQ, but I think the easiest way is to grab the food delivery driver's disguise and go in through that way. It's relatively easy. You just need a lockpick to get through the door, and make sure that you grab the key off the gentleman who drops it. Otherwise, we won't be able to open the bike to get the food delivered. Now for the other challenges, the Candyman, that requires us to dress or to get the drug dealer's disguise. And you know what, if we're dressed as a drug dealer, we may as well take out the Florida man from Hitman 2 in Miami, if you remember him. He's somewhere in this nightclub, so if we knock him out with a coconut, we will get the coconut ball surprise. And then if you pop on the Florida man disguise, we'll get the Dummy. But the main one we're going for is Whiteout. For this one, what we need to do is cover Agent Chamberlain in cocaine. Now unfortunately we can't just throw it at him, because that'll be too easy. You can actually throw the cocaine brick at the drug dealer, which will get you a challenge, but then we won't be able to do Whiteout, so we'll do that one later. But there's a big industrial fan on the dance floor, and what we can do is when Agent Chamberlain is in range, we just throw the cocaine at the fan and hey presto. But we need to do a few things before we get there. You just follow the motorcycle man into his hideout. If you nip into the bathroom, there is a motorcycle disguise, so we can just pop that on, which will allow us to run into this room and just grab the brick of cocaine on the table. Kablamo, Devil's Dandruff complete. So the next thing we're going to do is Candyman. Now this requires us to pop on the drug dealer's disguise. Now the Florida man, this guy's really annoying because he is an enforcer. He's actually one of the agents that you need to take out, but we're not going to bother with him. You can just create a distraction and run past him, but he walks up and down this purple corridor and he's just super annoying to get past. And the same thing when you go down these stairs. When you get to the bottom, make sure you take the right hand side. So once we're down here, we're going to go right, because if you go left, there is another agent walking up the stairs and he will spot you, and it's game over. There he is. Now we're going to head to the drug dealer's location. If you remember where this location is, I think that this is where the Florida man spawns. I've run around the map hundreds of times, grabbed the coconut, because we need that for the coconut ball surprise. But I feel like it must be timed or something. But this area here, the drug dealer's just standing there, he's just having a chat to that lady. Once they've finished talking, you can just interact with them. But yeah, the Florida man, he is somewhere in the nightclub. He has a rotation, but I can't figure it out. I've followed him multiple times and he just seems to either not show up or it's undertimed. Yeah, we just head over to this guy now.
Want to score? Follow me.
So we just follow him now, and he's going to take us to a secluded place, and we can just take him out and pop on his disguise. But yeah, so I would suggest just staying on this level. Don't go up the stairs. Don't go outside. Just stay on this level, and eventually the Florida man will spawn. I've had him walk out of the same room that we met the drug dealer in, so just hang around there and he eventually will show you remember this place as well, when you're dressed as the drug dealer, you can lure the Canada man, the Florida man, into this area as well, which is great. So once we pop on the disguise, that's the Candyman challenge complete. Now we need to go and look for the Florida man. Like I said, he wanders around this area. Just be aware there are a couple of agents that also wander around this area. So what I'm going to do is I just walk around for hours. So I'm just going to cut and we'll come back once we've found the Florida man. I've been walking around for about 10 minutes and he finally walks out of that room that the drug dealer was in. So like I say, just hang around here and eventually he'll turn up. If you interact with the Florida man, he's now going to follow you. So you can just head back to that secluded location. Make sure you have the coconut because we need to knock him out with the coconut. Also be aware that once you get to the area, no matter what, the Florida man will turn and face you. So you need to just run around behind him and knock him out. Otherwise, I tried to make a distraction, but he's fiending. He doesn't want the coin, he just wants his drugs. And then I lost him as well, so I needed to go back and find him. But then it turns out that he had like somehow teleported there, and he beat me to the location. I'm not quite sure where he went, but anyway. So somehow he's already there. Now you just need to run around behind him and knock him out with the coconut. Because, like I said, you'll turn and then you lose your silent assassin, and you can still get back with this. So knock him out, coconut ball surprise. You can now pop on his disguise, and that will get you the deux amis. So those are all the meaningless challenges out of the way. The main one we're going for is Whiteout. So this is the dance floor. If you head to where the stage is, on either side of it is a massive industrial fan. So we'll go to that now. And we also need to be aware that there are 3 separate agents walking around this area. And we need to get a specific one, Agent Chamberlain. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait here and we'll come back when Agent Chamberlain is near us. We've been waiting for about 3 minutes, and if you just keep popping your instinct, you'll see all the agents, they stick out like a sore thumb. So here we go, so there's 2 of them now, and they're both very close by each other. There's Montgomery and there's Chamberlain. So Montgomery has a bodyguard following him everywhere, so he's easy to figure out. And if you just look on your map, you can find the agent. So there's Agent Chamberlain. He's on the other side of this door. So Montgomery is now going to walk off, and his bodyguard's going to follow him. And then Chamberlain's going to come out of these doors, and then he's going to walk through the crowd. So we'll just wait for that. So again, we'll just make sure that this is actually Agent Chamberlain. Yes, it is. Now he's going to stop, and now he's going to walk through the crowd. Once he, oh there you go, he even says his name, so you know it's him. Once he is about halfway into the crowd, throw the cocaine brick at the fan, and your challenge will pop. And that is the Whiteout challenge complete. So guys, like always, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other challenges as we make our way through the Hitman trilogy. And we'll catch you next time. Ciao!